Hello everyone. So today I would love to share with you some natural beauty tips and some hairstyles that are all done with natural products. And I also want to talk to you with the importance of not using, shampoos, conditioners, hair dyes, or any products in your hair that have chemical additives in it. Okay. Oh, hi Lily. My little kitty wanted to say hi to everyone, and she's all natural. She doesn't use any hair products to make her feel beautiful and nice, do you? Okay. Okay. So like I was saying a second ago, it is really important not to use, shampoos, conditioners, hair dyes, or, anything that has chemicals in it within your hair. It not only really damages your hair, but it also, really disconnects you from your higher self. So basically what it does is causes energetic blocks within your crown chakra, making it extremely difficult for you to access your true wisdom and your infinite power. It makes it really difficult for you to hear the voice of your angels and your guides, and it's just not good for you at all. So if you really want to have a strong connection with your higher self, and you really want to be able to bring more of your higher self and your infinite power and wisdom and gifts and beauty and energy from the cosmos, if you want to be able to bring all of that beautiful energy within your body, it comes through your crown chakra. So that's the way you access power from the universe. You access it through your crown chakra. So if you have a blocked crown chakra, then it makes it extremely difficult for you to be able to access your true power. So by using, anything that has chemicals in it, like hair dyes, shampoos, conditioners, mousse, gels, hairsprays, anything that has chemical additives in it, it really disconnects you from your higher self, because all those chemicals are going into your brain. So everything's going into your brain, and it's going to affect, it doesn't only affect your mind and your body, it really affects your crown chakra and affects your connection to your higher self. So again, it is extremely important not to use any products that have chemical additives in it or chemical additions in it. Okay, so I wanted to teach you some natural beauty tips and some, teach you some natural hairstyles that you can do with all natural products, so you can stay away from all that death and all those chemicals and, still look good in a healthy way. So the first thing I wanted to teach you is, okay, so I mentioned not using shampoos or conditioners. So you say to yourself, oh my god, I can't use shampoos, I can't use conditioners, and how is my hair gonna smell good? How is my hair gonna be clean? How is my hair gonna be, silky and nice? Well, one of the things that I use for my hair is when I take a shower, I don't use shampoos and I don't use conditioners. I basically use water. That's all I do. When I shower, all I do is use water. Water will take out all, the residue and the dirt in your hair, and it cleans your hair. So your hair will be healthy and clean. And for a conditioner, what I use is raw honey. So basically what I do is, okay, so depending on how long your hair is, so my hair goes down to my back here. Okay, so what I use is 3 tablespoons of honey. So I take 3 tablespoons of honey and I put it in a blender. And then I add 2.5 cups of water. And I put that in a blender and I blend it all up. And then I take that and I put it in a container. And I go take a shower and I just wash my hair with water, just normally. And then afterwards I take, the water and the honey mixture that I made, and I put that in my hair. So I put it in my hair in the shower, and I leave it in my hair. If you want to have really good results, the best thing to do is to leave it in your hair for at least 10 to 20 minutes. So I leave it in my hair from, 10 to 20 minutes. And then after I wash it out, and my hair smells amazing. Smells so good, and it looks so good. Like, it's shiny, it's healthy, it's like silky, it feels really nice. So that's, something that you could try, is the raw honey mixture. And it really works. I wouldn't be telling this to you if it didn't work. I use it on myself. Like, I honestly do this. I don't use the honey mixture every day, but I use it at least twice a week. But it's up to you. You can use it every day if you want. But with the water, I just wash my hair with water every day. And that's what I do. And I wouldn't be saying this to you if it didn't work. Honestly, it works. I am living proof that it works. I use it. That's basically how I, take care of my hair just by using water and raw honey. Okay, so now I want to show you some natural hairstyles that you can do without having to, you know, use gels or mousses or hairsprays or anything that has chemicals in it. It's really dangerous. You need to stay away from that. So I'm going to show you how to style your hair in a natural with using natural products. So the first hairstyle that I want to show you is going to be an updo. So I'm going to be putting my hair up in a ponytail like this. So, but it's not just going to be a simple ponytail. You'll see it's actually going to look really good. But I just wanted to give you the basis of how it's going to, you know, what we're going to do or what we're going to be doing. So for this hairstyle, you're going to need a brush. So pick a brush or a normal brush, whatever you have. You're going to need some ponytails. And I recommend that you use, you know, just normal size ponytails. You're going to need 2 at least. So just 2 normal size ponytails like that. Okay? And this is optional, but you can use one of these brushes. These brushes are actually really good and they come in handy. It's a lot better than using hairspray. What they do is they, you know, flatten any little flyaways or any hairs that are out of place. This is a really good brush, but this is optional. You don't need to use this. And some organic olive oil. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our pick brush and we're going to comb our hair. So if you can just split your hair on each side and just give it a nice brush just to make sure that it's all nice and combed and there's no, you know, knots in it or anything. Okay, that sounds good. You can put your fingers through it if you like. And then the other side. You know, again, just making sure there's no knots or anything in the hair. Okay. Now, we're going to take some organic olive oil. And you're just going to take a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. Okay? And you're going to place that in your hair. In your hands. Just like this. Just put it in your hair. Really what you want to do is get the ends. Stand up a little bit so you can see. Just get the ends of the hair. Okay. And also up top, just to get any little flyaways away. We're going to do it like that. Okay, so that's good. Now, we are going to take our pick brush again, and what we're going to do is, you're going to want to lift the sides of your hair, because what I'm trying to create here is a little bit of a bump at the top of the head, right? So the way to create a bump is by pushing the sides of your hair upwards. So you're going to take the brush and you're going to move it in an upwards motion, like that, on the sides, okay? So just like that. Good, and now you can take your brush and you can comb the front a little bit, put it upwards like that. So you're combing it, sure to create a little bump upwards, okay? Now take your brush again and do the other side, upwards motion it. So going up, like that. So you're pulling the hair from the side up this way, okay? Now you want to grab your hair, all of it, in a ponytail. Okay, now we're going to flip our hair over and we're going to make sure the back of the hair is very straight. So we don't want no bumps, no nothing. No bumps, no little hairs out of place. You want all this to be very, very straight. Whenever you feel like it's straight, you can turn your hair back over. I'm just going to do it a couple more times. See how that is? You can flip your hair over. And now with your pick brush again, comb the sides. So again, in an upwards motion, and upwards motion. You can even use your hand to flatten it out, okay? And again, with your pick brush on the other side, do upwards motion, okay? Just like that. Now, we're going to take our pick brush again, and we're going to make sure that the top of your hair, there's a little bit of a bump, but we don't want to have any hairs out of place. So if there's any hairs that look like they're out of place or higher than others, you just want to smooth that out. But you don't want it to be flat. You don't want to make it flat. You still want to have a little bit of a bump, so when you comb it like upwards. Don't comb it like in a flat motion, kind of comb it like upwards like that, okay? So yeah, like this. And back, okay? And we're going to lift a little bit on side. Okay, looks good. Now I just want to check the back of my hair. So I'm just going to do my back one more time just because I feel like there's a little bit of a bump there. So, and this is where, you know, this brush comes in handy. Because this brush will flatten everything out, and any little, you know, little hairs that are out of place, this brush works wonders. It's better than hairspray. It's a lot better for you than using hairspray. Okay, you can take your brush again, and you can lift up, and lift up. And if you don't have this brush, you know, you just use the pick brush or your hand. Okay, so now you are going to take your ponytails. So 2 ponytails, 2 medium-sized ponytails, like I showed you, okay? And we're going to put our hair in a ponytail. So you want to have it at this level, okay? So it's not too high up and it's not too low down. It's just like that. And now we're going to take our ponytails and we're going to put our ponytails in our hair and wrap it around like 2 to 3 times, depending how many times your ponytail goes. 3 times is good. Okay. Now when that's done, you'll take, so when that's done, what we're going to do is you're going to take your ponytail and you're going to lift it up a bit, and you're going to pull it down. Okay, so you're going to lift a little bit up with your thumbs in the back here. So take your thumbs and lift a little bit, and then take your fingers and pull down. Okay, this makes you have a little bit more of a bump. Let's see what I did there. So you lift a little bit and pull down. Okay, and then when that happens, you might get a little bit of hairs that might come out of place. That's okay, because you just comb that. Like that. Okay? Okay, and now what we're going to do is take your ponytail and take your pick brush and comb your ponytail. You don't actually have to do this if you have straight hair. But if you have curly hair like me, you might have to do this. And I got a lot of it. Okay, so you're just going to comb your ponytail. Just like that. Okay. Make sure there's no knots. Okay, now this part is optional, depending on how much olive oil you already put in your hair. Let me just for one more time. Okay, so this part's optional depending on how much olive oil you have already put in your hair. But for me, I use a lot of olive oil because I have curly hair and I have a lot of it. So I'm going to use a little bit more olive oil. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the back of your ponytail and you're going to just put the olive oil in your hair. Make sure you get the ends. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to twist the ponytail. So you're just going to twist it. Okay? So see how I'm twisting it? Twist. So we're going to twist, twist, twist the ponytail. Just like that. Okay? Twist and twist and twist and twist and twist. And you can do this a couple times just to make sure that it stays. And at the bottom we want to make a ringlet. So with your finger, you just want to just twirl it like that because you want to make a little ringlet at the bottom. This part is what we want as ringlet, so you just twist it, twist it. Okay? And the top we just keep turning. Like so. You can do it a few times. I do it, you know, a few times just to make sure that it stays and that everything's in place. Okay, just need you twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it. Can you see if I like it like that? I wanna see if I like it like that. Yeah, baby, I like it like. And then what you're gonna want to do after you twist it is you want to do the same thing you did earlier. You want to take the top and you want to spread it a little bit. So you want to take the top. So I'll show you the back here. So you take your fingers and you want to spread them to the side and you want to pull and tighten the ponytail. Okay? Just like that. There we go. And if you have like little hairs that seem like they're out of place, you can either brush them or you can use a bobby pin to just, you know, put it back if you don't want to do the hair all over again. It's really simple. Just take a little bobby pin if you have a little hair out of place and just pin it back. Okay, so do I like it like that? Let's see here. That's cute. Do I do a cute little ringlet? Yay! And then again, I'm just going to do that because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. And do I like that? Okay. Let me just fix it one more time. Because something to know about me is when I do something, I have to do it right. So I am a very, very big perfectionist. It can be a little annoying sometimes. Very high standards. Okay. And again, just pull it. Just like that. Okay, good. I like it like that. Okay, so, and this is how it looks in the back. And it's really fun and easy to do. So that's how it looks in the back. And this is how it looks on the side. View, side view. And this is how it looks in the front. And again, if you have like little hairs that you've seen that are out of place, these brushes are amazing. They are way better than hairspray, so much better for you. And you buy one, you know, it lasts you a really long time. With hairspray, you have to continuously keep buying bottles and bottles and bottles, and all it's doing is really hurting your connection to your higher self and really damaging your body and mind. So not good for you. Better to invest in one of these brushes, okay? So you can take this little brush, and if you see like little hairs that are out of place, or like little baby hairs that you don't want there, you just use the brush and you just comb them away. Just like that. Same thing with the back. If you want to do it with the back, you can do that. There. And then you have your ponytail. It looks really good. And I'll show you one more time the back. And the fun thing about these ponytails, they last all day. You know, you don't have to worry about having, you know, it falling out, all if it, you know, if it comes at a place because you're running or something like that, all you have to do is twist it again with your finger, and that's it. So it's all good. So I had a lot of fun sharing this hairstyle with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And also, you can check out my website, which is goddesshealings.com. And on my website, if you sign up for my newsletter, you will be able to get a lot more free natural hairstyles. And also, I'll give you, there's a lot of natural beauty tips that I share with you on my newsletter list. And also, there is a lot of free, delicious raw food recipes that I've created that I will give you too. So check out my website, which is goddesshealings.com, and sign up for my newsletter.